For your information, a comb is a tool that consists of a shaft and a row of things. So, what is the application of the comb? The main purpose of the comb is to arrange your hair neatly. It is very easy. You just need to put the comb through your hair and pull it. So, there you go. It is also used to untangle wet hair and fix the hair. The most common application of the comb is to straighten your hair before tying it up. Next, what is the material used to make plastic comb? It is polypropylene. Polypropylene is one type of polymer classified as thermoplastic. To produce polypropylene, we use additional polymerization process. In this process, the double bond between the carbon atoms in ethylene monomers are induced to open up.
So we already introduced the material that is suitable to produce comb. Next will be the material properties. Polypropylene exhibits 4 material properties that are crucial for our product, which are: first, as thermoplastic. Polypropylene is a good material when it comes to respond to heat. It liquefies at low melting point, which is good for effective mass production. Next, it can be easily be injected into the mold and be recycled back. Lastly, polypropylene has the ability to adapt to many fabrication techniques.
Next, physical properties. First, lightweight, as it is easier to carry around for daily use. Second, chemical resistant, as it is highly resistant to acids, bases, and many solvents, and it is not easy to react with chemicals. Third, fatigue resistant properties, making it able to retain shape after experiencing torsion, bending, or flexing. Fourth, good tensile strength, thus allowing the material to withstand heavy load. Fifth, elasticity and toughness. Polypropylene will act with high elasticity over a certain range of reflection. And last but not least, a good electric and heat insulator, since ions and electrons cannot move easily.
There are a few manufacturing processes for the comb. First is clamping. The hydraulical power clamping unit pushes the mold half together and exerts sufficient force to keep the mold securely closed while the material polypropylene is injected. Second one, injection. Polypropylene pellets are fed into the injection molding machine. During this process, the material is melted by heat and pressure, which occur at 200 Celsius to 300 Celsius at a maximum 150 atmosphere before being injected into mold by the injection unit. The third one, cooling. Plastic will be solidified into the shape of the mold during the cooling process. Well, the mold cannot be opened until the required cooling time has elapsed, as the plastic will solidify completely. For the fourth one, injection. The cold part plastic comb will be ejected from the mold, usually at 60 Celsius by the ejection system. Force must be applied to eject the part because during cooling, the part shrinks and adheres to the mold. For the fifth one, the last one, post-processing. The product, which is the comb, will go through buffing and polishing process, and printing process will be carried out for the products. At the sixth value,
The injection molding machine consists of 2 main sections, injection and clamping. As you can see here, the powder of pellets being fed into the machine and melted by heat before being injected into the mold until it's solidified and injected from the mold.
So, this is an example for mold cavity for comb. As we can see, there's a lot of cavities in one plate, so that it can simultaneously injected with melted polypropylene pellet by the injection unit.
Do you know, the scrap material that results from post-processing can be recycled back into pellets for another manufacturing process. Polyethylene is one type of plastic that is commonly recycled back through the intermediary production of pellets. One of the most common uses is the production of new plastic bottle. There are 2 local companies in Malaysia that manufacture comb. Firstly, we have Yong Kiang Trading Private Limited in Pontian, Johor, a reputable retailer and manufacturer of high-quality household hardware in Malaysia. They have the most diverse and comprehensive products categories. Next, in Penang, we have Eng Wah Trading Private Limited. Before establishing Eng Wah, they started this business as a professional distributor for hair and beauty equipment under the name Eng Wah in Georgetown, Malaysia for almost 15 years. Eng Wah Trading Company was founded in year 2000, and they began the business as a manufacturer as well as a distributor of hair and beauty equipment.